The Housing Executive started its social housing enterprise strategy in 2015. And for the past 18 months, we've invested almost £1 million in developing businesses that benefit our local communities.
My name's David Hunter. I'm Chief Executive of Acceptable Enterprises Larne, and one of the social economy businesses that we run is Clearer Water. It's been named Clearer Water because really the ethos behind this is if you're going to buy bottled water, you should be buying this one because it's local and it's social. So your money's going to a good cause in terms of creating employment and jobs for people that wouldn't necessarily get those opportunities in life. So we work with people with learning disability and also learning disadvantage.
I come down every Tuesday on the hands-on training programme. I work in the rinser room. I check the bottles and the labels and put them onto the rinser. I enjoy the atmosphere, all the jokes, and it's all good fun, so it is.
Well, through the Housing Executive we've been able to purchase the racking that you see all around you here in our storeroom. We've also been able to purchase a pallet stacker. We've been able to fund the plant manager's post. What this money has helped us to do is just to increase our capacity generally. And what that will do in turn will create more placements because obviously we'll need more people here to handle that. I think there's a lot of statutory bodies out there that could take their lead from the Housing Executive. They're now taking a new step forward in terms of this type of support for social enterprise organisations. This is very practical help, and so I think they're setting a good example to the other statutory agencies there.
Well, the wellbeing programme is now in probably about 5 or 6 years in the making, and it was established because we've seen a need for men's health. Men are obviously don't look after themselves until there's a crisis in their life, and sometimes that can be too late. And through that programme, the notion became about men setting up a workshop. Men who were employed at one time who are no longer felt that they were employable. Some of these guys are qualified joiners. They're putting their skills to use, and at one time they thought they were no longer of any use to the community. Through the social housing enterprise programme, that allowed us £20,000 for equipment and setups and rent for where we are today. We have 2 part-time posts here. One will be our administrator, the other one's Peter McGillivray, floor manager here. And that's what it's about. It's about bringing local employment in the local area and giving people their self-esteem back where they've lost it for a long time.
My name's Christine Brown. I was diagnosed with cancer in 2015. Making things for the local community, it's a great reward you get off it. It keeps the mind occupied. It means you're not thinking about other things. Well, if they can think it up, we can make it.
And it's been very, very successful, a number of the stuff that we're turning out. There'll always be men needing help. The funding was vital. Without the Housing Executive buy-in to this, then it wouldn't have been possible.
Yeah, my name's Billy Ellis, and I'm the outreach worker for Millburn Community Association. The residents of Millburn have been used to not having any facilities on the estate. Over the last 10 years, everything's been taken away. We're developing a Millburn cafe and a salon and training centre. The whole development could have 6 employees. Hopefully at the end of the first year, we can engage them into our training programmes and stuff, from there onwards. So we have a paint and decorating course next door, which is developing a site for us, and we also have a ladies sewing class as well.
It sort of gives maybe the ones that are dropping their kids off at school in the morning and they've nothing else to do. So they're coming here and they're meeting people and learning new skills.
We have educational courses in ICT, maths and English. We have over 50s groups. We have a youth club all running from here, and we have a luncheon club, a monthly luncheon club in here as well.
A place for the community to come together any time of the day for good food and a bit of socialising.
The support's been fantastic. The Housing Executive are one of the only organisations who are really pushing social enterprise. A lot of organisations speak about the need for social enterprise, but the Executive are actually putting money into developing these sites. Community associations logos building a brighter future, and that's what we're trying to do within this area.
Hello, my name is Jacinta Linton from Space in Newry. Space is a charity set up since 2004, and in the last 2 years we've developed a social enterprise called Love Your Space. So over those 2 years we've produced fantastic furnishings, we've had great fun upcycling and painting, but actually the real story has been how far our volunteers have travelled.
I've gained really good skills that I can go out and go into a career. It gives me my independence.
I've been here since last October, and I find it very confident coming here. And I sand down the cabinets on small tables, coffee tables, you know.
I've started doing the fashion design, doing the mannequins, doing a bit of toes, working with other people in general.
We applied last year to the Social Enterprise Fund and we were unsuccessful, and in a way that was a good thing because that helped us go back and revise. This year we were successful, we're thrilled, and the funding that we've got is going to fund 2 positions. The new premises are housing executive stock that have been vacant for a long time. We're thrilled to bring those units back to life. With this funding, we will be able to support so many more individuals to reach their full potential.
If you're feeling inspired and have an idea that you think could transform your neighbourhood, then please get in touch with us.